Well, thank you all. Good morning. God is good. God is good. No, God is good. And God is good. Even in the dark times, God is good. And God is good today. I want to thank you to Bishop Pridgeon, my friend. I want to thank you to Lady Monique Pridgeon. The only thing more beautiful than her voice is her character. Let's give her a round of applause. And it's my pleasure to join with all of you today. Bishop and Lady Pridgeon, let me thank you. Let me thank you for your stewardship. Let me thank you for your courage. Let me thank you for your support. Let me thank you for your strength and your guidance. We all applaud you, sir. Your leadership has been extraordinary. God bless you. And God bless that we had you. I am sickened by what happened here in Buffalo. I don't know any other word. It was so shocking. It was so sad. It was so disgusting what happened here in Buffalo. My condolences to the families of the deceased and the wounded, and my condolences to every black family in Buffalo, because every black family was attacked and every black family is a victim. What happened couldn't be any more ugly, because there was no provocation of any kind. Nobody did anything wrong. People are dead just because of the color of their skin. And that's not supposed to happen in this country, America. It couldn't be more ugly. Tops grocery store, an oasis in a food desert in a community that was already suffering. It couldn't be more ugly because we wanted to believe that this type of activity was a stain in America's past and had no place in the present. But this race-based mass shooting goes back to the old days. It's like the lynchings. Instead of a noose, they use an assault rifle. That's all this is. And it couldn't be more ugly because we're shocked, we're saddened, but this nation has no right to be surprised. We know there's a cancer growing in the body of America, and we know that the cancer has been spreading. We've seen all the reports. That's the list of all these mass murders that have been happening. Hundreds of mass shootings. In one of the news stories that I read this week, a woman named Toni Arrington said, in essence, she didn't care what President Biden said when he came. She wanted action. She wanted action. I heard the voice of Fannie Lou Hamer saying, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. And Tony's right. We need more than words. We need action. The result of this tragedy must be that we actually finally do something to address the problem. 2022, the new normal. This cannot be part of the 2022 new norm. This cannot be part of the new norm. Now, Deuteronomy 16:20 tells us, justice, justice thou shalt pursue. But the Lord doesn't just say pursue justice. The Lord wants results. He is a result-oriented individual. Micah 6:8, the Lord requires us to do justice. Requires us to do justice. And justice here is we must stop this cancer from spreading. And we can. First, we need to do something about these darn assault weapons. Rifles that are designed for no other purpose except to kill the most number of human beings as quickly as possible. Nobody goes hunting with an assault rifle. No more excuses from our elected officials. I know it's hard to ban assault weapons. We did it in New York. We passed the law, the toughest gun safety law in the nation. Change doesn't come easily. You have to fight for it. We faced opposition here in New York from Republicans. We even faced opposition from Democrats in New York. We paid the political price. I have the scars to prove it, but you know what? We got it done, and now it's time for the federal government to get it done. State laws aren't enough. Even our state law isn't enough. This madman bought a gun in New York, went to Pennsylvania to buy the illegal magazine. We need federal action. Ban these assault weapons and ban them now. Micah says, do justice. I sued the Ku Klux Klan when I was in the Department of Housing and Urban Development. These racists, these fascists, these white supremacists, you know what they are? They're cowards. They are cowards. Years ago, they hid under white hoods. Today, they hide in the anonymity of the internet. They are cowards. These people are domestic terrorists. So let's change the federal law. And if a social media network is the place where these terrorist plots are being planned, then they should be held legally accountable, just as they are with foreign terrorists. Because either way, they are planning to kill mass murder on Americans, and it has to stop. Micah says, do justice. Politics today is toxic. It's toxic. It is ugly. But the worst, the most extremist politicians are the politicians who are fanning the flames of hate. They are purposely fomenting hate groups by saying blacks and Latinos and immigrants are here to replace the whites. That's what they're saying. And an elected official who supports these groups is no better than a modern-day Bull Connor. They are not public officials. They violated their oath. They are co-conspirators as far as I'm concerned, and they are no longer public officials. They should be censured by the United States Congress once and for all because they have no right to represent this nation. We know what to do. We just have to do it. We have to have the political courage to do it. We have to stand up. And look, you're not going to make everybody happy. If you want to make everybody happy, you never should have gone into politics. You go into politics because you want to make change. You want to make progress. You want to help people. And now is the moment to do it. We have a Democratic president. We have a Democratic Senate. We have a Democratic Congress. If it doesn't happen now, when is it going to happen? And too many people have died for these politicians to say, well, we tried. That is not going to cut it. We don't elect people to try, we elect people to do. Stop making excuses and start making progress. Let this Buffalo tragedy be the moment that the nation says enough is enough. And my last point is this. I was speaking to a black woman from Buffalo this week. And she said to me, Andrew, what do I say to my children? What do I say when they know that black people were killed with white people? And what do I say so the children don't get angry or afraid or bitter? I had no good answer, to tell you the truth. And I thought about it all week. And this is what I think. We tell our children, there are evil, scared people in the world. They are threatened by people with a different color skin or a different religion or who come from a different place. But where the weak are fearful and they see differences, The strong see commonalities. The strong judge by content of character and not color of skin. The strong lock arms together and get stronger, and Buffalo is a city of the strong. We tell our children our enemies bring hate and we bring love. So tell your children that I am here to tell you today, I love you. I love you. And I'm here to tell you today that people all across this great state, every religion, every creed, they love you. And we can take that love, and it can help us heal, and it can empower us to fight the fight that we need to fight to make this a moment of change, so that the Tops Massacre is not just another on the list, but it is the last one on the list. And our brothers and sisters did not die in vain. Thank you, and God bless you.